we doing, everybody? Welcome back to Dagwoodz's Tonsorium. I'm Dagwoodz from the Shaving Cadre. Today we're going to be using a new soap to me, and this is Grooming Department's Chypre Conifere. So this isn't his vegan base, even though it does have donkey milk in there. I don't know, I guess he took his vegan base, put donkey milk, made it a non-vegan base. I'm not exactly sure. I'm a huge fan of Chypre scents, so Chypre, PRE, excuse me. It's pronounced Chypre. It's a French derivative of the word cypress. Not necessarily for the cypress tree, but for the island out in the Mediterranean. And so this is a harder soap. You can see it's kind of poured in there. This one, it's its own unique, different type of Chypre, but it's also, it holds the typical Chypre profile. So it's got that real heavy top citrus, which is really nice. Overall, off of the tub, it smells to me like a cola syrup. Which isn't entirely unpleasant at all. Actually, I kind of enjoy it. Again, never used any of Grooming Department's soap before, so this is going to be a new experience for me. I haven't, like I said, I have not lathered this yet, so you guys are going to see my first impression of this soap. For the brush, I'm using a synthetic. I'm using a 24mm cashmere brush. The brush handle was made by Wild West Brushworks. I can't talk this morning, apparently. Razor wise, we're going to be going with the Karve C plate with a brand new Perma-Sharp. And yeah, so patching wise, pretty impressed. There is a little bit of bubbling on the label, as you saw when I first held it up. That's just it's not that big a deal. It is waterproof labeling. As far as my holiday theme that I'm using, it's got a donkey on it. There's donkeys in the nativity scenes. There you go, there's your holiday theme. But yeah, here's the ingredient base, the base soap's ingredients right there. As you can see, donkey milk is the number 4 ingredient behind stearic acid, water, and glycerin, so it's pretty high up there. Again, and once you guys are done looking at that, here's the scent profile. And while you guys are looking at that, the scent profile, I'm going to go ahead and step on over here so I can shake my brush. We're going to get to loading. So I've always heard really good things about the Grooming Department soaps, but they're notoriously difficult to get a hold of. Just recently he made a very large soap drop. And I was able to pick up a couple. Strength of scent off the tub is about a 3.5. And I'm smelling it as I'm lathering it right now, so I would imagine the strength of scent is going to expand once I get it lathered up. I think I'm about loaded here. Moment here, and all the excess per lather, I'll let that go to waste. Hope everybody's week started out well. So I did bloom this. It's on the harder side of the house, which it doesn't look like it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be a softer soap, but it actually is a harder soap. It actually took me by surprise, but that's fine. That just means it's going to last longer, which is a good thing. Okay. We're about ready to start whipping here. Throw a little more water in there. Mash it up, splay the brush out. Now we'll start whipping. Yeah, so yesterday's shave, I'm on about 28 hours growth right now, 30 hours growth, somewhere in that time frame. Yesterday's shave was with Sterling's Bonaparte, my brand new Sterling brush. Enjoyed it. It's a nice scent. I'm on the fence on whether or not it's something I truly enjoy. But I did want to get some of these at least one of these Grooming Department soaps on my belt. So grab the Chypre Conifere. Not sure what conifere means. I would imagine that it's analogous to coniferous, which is like a green piney scent. There. I don't really get all that. I think we're about right. So go ahead, give me a second. Let me dip my hot towel in, and we'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, let's get right into this. So strength of scent, once lathered up, does increase to about a 3.5 out of 5. So it does expand a little bit. I think any more and it might be a little cloying, because this is a sweeter scent. And I say sweeter not in the like candy type sweetness, but I think the bergamot and the other notes that it has in it just give it an overall sense of sweetness, which is not unusual for a Chypre. Soap's got a really good sheen to it. So, all right, Karve Razor, C plate, Perma-Sharp, first use. Excellent slickness. Excellent slickness, and the residual seems to be on point as well. Let's do a quick residual. Just put a tiny bit of water on the face just to add a little bit of moisture. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So after the first pass, I'm pretty impressed with the soap. Curious to see how this would interact with a badger brush. Okay. Yeah. I would say this soap is pretty much living up to its hype. It's an outstanding soap. As a consumer, the only issue I have with Grooming Department is, well, I should say I have two minor issues. As a consumer, one of them is kind of major. One is the lack of availability. I've wanted one of his soaps for a while, and they just sell out so quickly. So the demand is ultra high, and he doesn't have very many releases. And they tended to sell out fairly quick. And honestly, that's the product of Mohammed doing a fantastic job with the soap base and creating a demand for it. I have no issues with that in the sense that if you saw the demand was going to be high, I don't know, maybe make it easier, but that's something that really he can't overly control, so I can't really knock him for that. But the other is the amount of soap bases that he has. I mean, it's not unusual to have maybe a premium base and then a veggie base and a standard, but I saw a regular veggie line, the donkey milk veggie line, the beef tallow line, the duck fat line, so he's got multiple bases. And while I would like to try his duck fat, I did get the opportunity to smell one. Kulfi, and I wasn't a huge fan of the scent. I smelled it at past doors, and I couldn't do it. Although the tea gelato, the chai gelato, or Earl Grey gelato sounds really nice. And that's also in the duck fat base. So it's shaping up to be a really nice shave. That's excellent. Not really experiencing any drying from the soap, so seems like the post-shave moisturizing properties are pretty good. Very nice. We could do a little cleanup, but I'm not really feeling chasing it today, so we're going to leave good enough alone. So let's see what we're doing, how we're doing on the, see how we did with the alum. Nothing here. Yeah. Very nice. Very nicely done. Very nice shave. Zero feedback from the alum. That's always a good thing. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my area and finish my post shave, and we'll be right back for some final thoughts. See you in a second. Alright guys, we're back. Had a real nice shave with the Grooming Department's Chypre Conifere. I got no complaints about this soap. None. From a performance standpoint, this is excellent. First use, so I got to temper my excitement over the quality of the shave I just got. But one of the better shaves I've gotten in recent memory. So yeah, this could very well jump into some elite soaps, into my elite soaps with some further use. And it does need some further use. I need to use it with a badger, different kind of synthetic, a couple different badgers. So I want to shave with it 2 or 3, 4 more times before I really make a determination of where it should be. We'll see. We will see. First impressions are very positive though. The slickness on it was outstanding. Yeah, you can find them at thegroomingdepartment.com, and they're also started having some of their soaps for sale at West Coast Shaving. So check them out. Overall, first impression, really impressed. Really impressed. Yeah, come on by, check us out at Shaving Cadre, www.theshavingcadre.com. A lot of great discussions going on there, guys. Stop on by, join the discussion. Just a great group of people. So yeah, I'll see you on the Shaving Cadre, guys. Until next time, peace.